1. Hi there, welcome to Shake Your Guitar Tutorials. Today's lesson is Brown Sugar from the Rolling Stones, released on the 1971 album Sticky Fingers. Guitar players, they are Keith Richards and Mick Taylor. So we have two guitars on both in open G tuning, which I remind you now. From the bottom to top string, you have to tune down, step down your E string to have a D, then you keep your E string, your G, your D, and then you tune down your A for a G, and your E to a D. So, the tonality of this song is C, and we will start with Keith Richards' guitar in the intro. The first lick is played 4 times, and the ending are slightly different. I'll play it at first, and we'll go back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. First chord is a C played on the second beat. On the second chord is a G played on the third beat. 1. No guitar on the first beat, nothing whatsoever. It goes 1, 2, 3. So to play those chords, we're in open G, so bar fret at the 12th, bar chord at the 12th fret, and then your ring finger 14th fret, on your middle finger on the 13th fret. Okay, 13th fret B string, 14th fret D string. That's your first chord. Okay, your C chord. Then your G chord will be just like that, simple bar chord at the 12th fret. So 1. Next chord is a C, simple finger 1 bar chord at the 5th fret. So play twice, and then F chord, keep your bar chord and using the same fingers as before, and then back to your C. So you'll add, okay, the B string 6th fret on D string 7th fret, and back to C. So far we have 1. If we count it very slowly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. When I said they were different, it's played 4 times and the endings are different. It's the C. That's the first time. It's played 1 time, the C. On the 4, the second time, it's played twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? And 3 and 4. The third time, instead of the C, you will let your middle finger on the B string, 6th fret, F note, F chord position, and back to the C. That's what you want to hear. The fourth time, it's for sliding to the next part of this intro. You go. So, all this again. 1. Second part of the intro, D sharp chord, simple bar chord, okay, at the 8th fret. Followed by a cool suspension. You keep your bar chord at 8th fret on the G string 10th fret twice and back to D sharp. Okay? Next movement. So C chord, 5th fret, we know it by now, and then Keith plays the F, adding just one finger, the B string, 6th fret, and back to C chord. Okay? Then so this is bar chord here, 1st fret, then using a G string, 3rd fret, okay, and then you slide, and same move with G string, 5th fret, F and C, one chord, one finger, I mean F. The second time you do that, you will do, okay? So I will do all this intro again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is for Keith's part in this intro. So Mick doesn't play at all the first measure, it starts at the second measure, at the third beat, and goes 1, 2. Okay, so 3 times, and this is 5 on A string, D open, okay, 5, open D, 3 and 5 on D, and then C. In fact, if he was playing the first C, I like to see it like that. It's like there's a ping pong, there's a question answer between Keith and Mick. Goes Keith, Mick, Keith, and this chord here is the only one they do together. So after the 3 times, he starts like that. Okay, same chord as Keith. Then the F is full there. You will have your ring finger on the D string, 7th fret. Then so difference is chords played like that with your ring finger. So all mixed part again. So again, and that's all for for Mick's part in this intro. That's all for this intro at all. We reach now the first verse. Let's hear Kiss's part in this first verse. It starts after the first beat. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, on the bar chord, 5th fret. Then 10th fret. This time we go second chord. You had the D string on 12th fret, on B string on 11. Okay, so 1. So slowly we get back from here. Is the first note of the chorus. So here it is by Keith Richards. We go so. So the G. For the first time, on the only time in this song, just right on the beat. 1, 2. This is 3 and 5, D on G string. So 1. And then this G is offbeat. Okay? Start again. 1, 2. Okay, so the whole lick slowly. Now we're back to the bridge, played with just a small difference. It goes. Okay, again slowly. So. Open strings. So before we go any further on this song, let's hear Mick's part on this verse. Start with, okay, C chord, same but with a bit of a melody here between G5, D7, okay, D7, D5, G5, D7. That twice, keeping your bar chord. Then at the 10th fret, okay, 10, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 10, 12. And then we mix a bit the two parts. Back to C, okay? So all that. And then we end by okay, so the same but with this little difference. And then he goes to the chorus too. So here's mixed part on the chorus, open string, okay, and then okay. We have the same start, and then it's a slide on the A string from 2 to 4, then open D, and then slide to the 5th fret on D. Sorry. Next lick, okay, so we have on G string 5, on D string 5, sorry, G3, G5, 3, and back to D5. Offbeat, like Keith. Okay, once again slowly. Sorry. So we will see now. I'm not going to show you all the verses here. Might be a bit too long, so we could see what they do on the solo, on the saxophone solo. They do what I call the bridge, but again a bit differently. They use the bass string, and it will go like this. Sorry. Okay, at the very end. For another chorus. So I will just show you the way they get out of the last chorus. So this is playing again here. So we get out of the chorus. Then Kiss will end it like that. Okay, while Mick's part at the very end is something like that. Sorry. Okay, so he plays four times that and ends with. So again. Okay, so this is B on E string, B3, E5. Okay, 5 on G, 3 and 5 on D. Same here. Well, this is still many a lick in this song. There is still many a lick in this song, and the verses are building up in the intensity. The chords are still the same ones, and the chorus are similar, but they start with a G chord of beat, except for the first one. I will end up this lesson by saying the Stones never played the same song twice, identically, even in studio. So do your best on this song and listen to the studio version over and over as I did. Well, that's all for today. So subscribe if you want to be informed of next videos and practice your guitar. Bye bye for now.